Remember www.teresaromer.com, 50% off all TR Beauty products. Get yours now. Hey peeps! We're in the closet. You know what that means. Fashion, fashion, fashion. So, people are always saying to me, so Teresa, tell us how you keep your finer things or your evening gowns or whatever. Like, is there a special process you have in keeping those items nice? Yes and no. So, number one, you'll notice everywhere in my closet is glass doors. So the glass doors are meant to help keep my clothes dust-free, cleaner, fresher, and somewhat protected. For some reason, I got into a habit years ago, many moons ago, on putting my evening gowns and my more special items in bags to even keep them even nicer. Because you know, sometimes you might have a dress that you wear once a year or once every couple years, and you don't really want it to fade, and you want it to still stay nice looking because you don't wear it. Like some of your other clothes, you might wear numerous times throughout the year, like once a month or 2 or 3 times a year, whatever. So and they're going to go out of style also sometimes. And so you're not as concerned about keeping them as fresh and as nice. So let's just say this pair of pants. I did not spend a ton of money on them. I may not even own them next year. So I don't really care about keeping them as nice or as fresh or as great looking as I would an evening gown that I spent $5,000 on that I might wear once this year, or I might not wear it at all this year. I might not wear it till next year. Maybe I haven't worn it for 3 years. I don't know, but it's one of those classic pieces that I want to keep in my closet. I want to keep because I spent good money on it. And it's one of those timeless pieces that's never going to really go out of fashion or out of style. Whereas these pants, I think I spent like $89 on them. I love them. They're cute. They're so me. They're so springy. But am I going to have them next year? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm not as concerned about keeping them as nice. But now these Jose Sanchez mid-calf, what did we used to call them? A pair of knickers or culottes. We used to call them, in the 70s, we used to call them culottes. I think I actually need to have them altered. They look like they're way too big right now. But these were expensive. I think these were like $1,800 leather culottes. And so, yes. Do I think these will ever really go out of style? No. No. These are so cool. Like, you can wear them with wedges like what I have on.
I'm going to take it down real quick.
I'm just saying. Or you could put them with a pair of black little boots, ankle boots, or you could put them with a pair of black knee-high boots and wear them in the wintertime. These are, you're really not going to wear them in the summer because they're leather. But in the wintertime, there's so many ways to wear them. Like put my really kick-ass Gucci pair of high heels with them, amazing. Put some black boots with them, amazing. A cute sweater, amazing. Like so stylish. But anyways, back to the way that I keep my finer things. And you'll notice we're missing a bag. Oh! And you'll hear there's still work going on. The IT guys are here moving cameras because we're hanging curtains in the outdoor area of my closet. We're hanging curtains, and so now the curtains are blocking the camera, so they're moving the camera so that we can hang up the curtains. But anyways, I need to get another bag real fast and get this. You know, I wore this during Fashion Woodlands this past year. $5,000 to be made. So It is a classic. It will never go out of style. And so I need to definitely take care of this. It needs to go in a bag. But the reason I put them in bags, like I said, is I just feel like it's my way of being able to keep them nicer. Okay, so like I said, I prefer to keep my nicer things in bags. Now you're like, okay, well, I see a dress over there, but it's a Fendi, it's not in a bag. The dresses are totally different than the evening wear. I don't know. It's just something about keeping evening wear in a bag. Because I might wear that Fendi dress 4 or 5 times throughout the whole entire year, even though it's a classic. And I might keep it for a long time, but this evening wear, like I may never wear this again for a couple more years. I don't know. But in the meantime, I want it to stay even more dust free. I don't want it to fade. I want it to be more protected. It's got so many rhinestones and so much stuff on it that I don't want it to just be rubbing against things, and you know, to me it just helps keep things nicer, longer. And so I prefer to just keep all of my super nice evening wear, especially evening gowns, in plastic bags. Like here. This is a perfect example. This skirt. Got it made in 2015 by David Peck. It is that old, like 8 years old. But if I take it out of this bag right now, you are going to swear it still looks brand spanking new. Because it has been kept extremely nice. See, crop by David Peck. But it's still, you'd swear it was brand new. It still looks that amazing. And since I had it made in 2015, I've probably worn it, I haven't worn it that much in the last, say, 4 or 5 years as I did previously to that. So now, because of course I gained a little bit of weight, hormones were out of balance, I became a little fluffy, so it didn't fit as nicely as it did for about 5 years there. So anyways, I will be wearing it more now this fall because it fits amazing, it looks amazing, there's so many ways to wear it. But that is the purpose of keeping stuff in bags such as that, because it still looks brand spanking new. So that is what I do and why I do it, because people were wanting to know, how do you keep your evening gowns? How do you keep your stuff from... So let's get that in there. So anyways, that is how I keep most of my evening wear, my evening gowns, is they're all in the bags. I know some of you are like, oh, you need to remember a while back, last year, when I wore this, and it was out at that Nassau place, and I was one of the hosts. Yeah. Amazing. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Is there a tag still on those?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because this is a new one. I sold the other one.
Oh.
So between the time I wore that one till now, I lost more weight. So now the one I wore for the event, I sold because it was too big now and we couldn't take it in. I had Maria look at it and it was not going to be able to be taken in. And so I went and bought the next size smaller, so now I still can have the same outfit. So I have not worn this one yet, but I did wear the other one. And no, I didn't wear the other one with the tag on it. The tag was not on it. But I've already sold it. I already sold it on Poshmark. You don't remember?
No, now that you say that, I remember.
So, anyways, that's how I do that. So, And then, of course, you know, you're like, well, but what about all your other expensive suits and stuff like that? Like I said, yes, frame comes from Neiman Marcus. Not top of the line like Chanel, but expensive. But this is stuff I wear a lot of. I wear a lot of it. So I don't need to keep it undercover. Like, does that make sense? Like stuff that I wear once a year or once every couple years that has sequins and diamonds and all that stuff, it needs special care. It really needs special attention and kept a certain way. All the rest of the stuff, like I said, I have glass doors for that reason, to be able to keep things dust free and keep it from being faded and all that kind of stuff. But I wear it so much and I wear so much of it. Yes, I expect to keep this one for a while because it's a really amazing color and it's frame, and you know, just like this one, also bought from Neiman Marcus. Legends. These are good staple pieces too, but you wear them a lot. Sometimes I wear this blue jacket with just some black leggings because it's cute. Sometimes I wear it all together as a suit. It just doesn't matter. But anyways, like I said, the rest of the stuff doesn't really get stuck in plastic bags. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in here that's super nice, but I wear it a lot. I wear it a lot. So I'm not going to stick it in bags. I hope that makes sense, guys. So we just wanted to kind of take you into the closet today and explain to you and show you how I keep my higher end evening wear, evening gown attire. And there was really no reason to pull each and everything out to show you. But just like,
So real quick, what's your favorite, after you talk about this one, what is your favorite outfit in that section right there?
it might be this. So this was made for me by Jonathan Blake. And it is super expensive, and it is like a mermaid skirt. This also was made for me 2015, I believe. It's very, very long. It's got a very long tail to it. So it literally goes behind you. And I have high heels on.
Just zoom in.
I have high heels on, so you can see that it's, but it's laser cut. I absolutely adore this. I've had it since, like I said, 2014, maybe 2013. I can't remember. But it was specially made for me. Like I said, this silk is laser cut and it's very mermaidy. So this
Can you bring it closer to the camera so we can see the...
Can you see the laser cutting?
Oh, that's very raw.
Mhm.
It's very... I didn't even know you had that.
Yes. And it's so figure forming and it's so beautiful and it's very flattering and it moves with you as you walk.
Well, now I think we need a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mom. Put it on.
Very true. I'm not going to put it on today, but I definitely want to wear it again. But I've got lots of photos in it. But it's stunning. This is probably one of my all-time favorite evening gown type per se looks, because you can put any kind of a top with it, any kind of a blouse with it, bodysuit, whatever, jacket. It's just the ways to wear it are endless, like totally endless, like stunning. But yeah, this is a Jonathan Blake, and I don't even know if he made it for anybody else. I think I might be the only person that has this particular skirt, but it's definitely stunning. Definitely. Pretty. Pretty. So, anyways, that was what I was trying to get at, was, you know, look at this piece. This piece is probably right around 10 years old. But because you wear these pieces so little, you want to keep them extremely nice and taken care of. So, anyways, just wanted to get you in my closet today and share this little bit of information with you. Well, we're starting to make some progress. Got all the posts buried. Now they're starting to hang wire. Then I've got to put the top on. I wanted this all to be done before I left for Mexico, but I don't think it's going to happen that fast. So, my poor little chickens are so hot. They're digging holes because they can't go over here where they normally lay in the dirt to cool off. So they're digging holes over here in the gravel to try to stay cool. And I put a big fan inside for them. You can kind of see it right there. And then I put another fan out here for them. We bring ice out and we keep sticking ice in their water dishes to try to help cool them off. It's so hot here. And my lawn guy, who we actually bought the chickens from because his mother-in-law sells all the chickens, he's like, oh, we have hundreds of chickens and we don't keep them cool. They're just out there roughing and toughing it. And I'm like, well, mine aren't. Maybe I should get a little window mount air conditioner for them right here. Oh God. So anyways, progress is being made. Progress is being made. Well, we are progressing. We've got mesh on top and bottom there. They're working on the bottom over there and the top. So we are progressing. Yes. Then they've got to build the top, which half the top is going to be mesh, half the top is going to be that, so that we've got some coverage, but yet the sun can shine through, so that the grass will continue to grow. My babies are over here. I just stuck in some ice cubes to their bath. I don't know if you can see the, I got too close. You should be able to see the ice floating in the bath dishes. So you can see ice floating in it. So it gives them some nice cold to stick their feet into. I know, I keep eyeing this window going, maybe I should do a window mount air conditioner for them. Oh, my chickens are so bougie. They deserve the best, huh, girls? Huh? See the ice floating in the pans over there? We do that twice a day. We do it at feeding time, which is right now, around 11:30. And then we do it again around 3 or 4 in the afternoon when it's even hotter. So my dogs are chasing the bugs on the side. But anyways, yep, so creating a much better area for the chickens. It is so hot, guys. Anyways, my neighbor, she has a chicken friend that's she's got another friend that's a chicken mom. And what she does is she takes and puts corn. You guys can clearly see that we do corn in their dish of food. But she does corn, the kernels of corn, in water, in ice cube trays, and she freezes them, and then the chickens sit there and peck at the ice cube to get the corn out. So that helps keep them cool too. So really cool. So lots of ideas. So gotta get in here. Hopefully we've got some eggs that we've got to get out of here. Yep, they're over on the other end. Got the big fan going in here for them. Got to clean the chicken coop today. So anyways, lots of updates. And then next week they're going to raise this even higher so that it'll all be 6 foot tall. So trial and error. It's okay. We learn. Yep. We're progressing. We are progressing. They've just put these 4x4s in here because the gate will go here. So they're at least going to have it 6 foot high, so I can at least get my chickens back in here over the weekend so they can graze out here in the grass over the weekend and in the shade. and set in the dirt like they like to do to cool off. Then next week they're gonna put the top on and then get this thing raised too. So yeah, we are progressing. It's coming along, coming along. Progress, progress, progress. Yes. So they're gonna try to get it enclosed enough to where I can let my chickens graze out here this weekend. So we're gonna have a barn door, so they'll have a bottom door and a top door. They're gonna put some metal meshing up over there. Then they're gonna hopefully get the 2x4s running down the middle so that we can at least put some wire up across the top to keep the chicken hawks from getting my chickens over the weekend. So just gave them round 2 of ice in their dishes to cool their water off for them. So they're happy. Got round 2 ice. Cooling you guys down. Yeah. See how she's down there with her legs? They like to dip their toes in the water. Cools them off. So anyways, just trying to keep you guys abreast of how the new chicken run is coming. So it's going to be so much better. I don't have to be bent over when I mow, and all of this is going to go the exact same height, so we don't have to be down low anymore. It's going to be awesome. Yes. Perfect, guys, perfect. So stay tuned for more of the chicken coop next week. So guys, I just hope you enjoyed today's segment. It was just a little bit on fashion sense and how to keep your luxury clothing longer. And that's the final word. I feel like it keeps my luxury items, I'm able to keep them longer and keep them looking nicer longer because of how I take care of them. So you don't necessarily have to do the clear bags. You can do the solid black bags, which we all get plenty of. This one was an amazing outfit that was made for me in California. It was just by Stella. It was just freaking amazing. But you can do solid black bags. You can do, like this is an Neiman Marcus bag. You can do any kind of bag you want, but I like doing the clear bags, and you can get them at the Container Store. But I like the clear bags because then I don't have to always open the bag to be able to see what's in it. I can just kind of look and see what's in it. So that's why I opt for the clear bags from the Container Store. I don't know if you can get them off of Amazon or not. I haven't even looked to see if you can get them from Amazon. I'm sure you can because Amazon sells everything. But that's what I like to do, is I like to use the clear plastic ones so I can actually see what's in there. So I hope you found today's information very useful. And remember guys, we're still doing Christmas in July. So everything on the website, the Teresa Romer website, is 50% off. Like everything. So get your Christmas shopping done now. I don't know how to stress that enough. Just get your Christmas shopping done now. Quit waiting until the last minute. You know there's going to be girlfriends or mother-in-laws or sisters or friends or somebody that you're going to want to get a present for Christmas. And you can actually get one of the bundles right now, which is like 4 or 5 items in that bundle for $37. Hello.
It's a heck of a steal.
That's a deal. Like, come on guys. Like, you can get the cleanser, the toner, the eye cream, and the lotion in one bundle for $37. In another bundle, you can get the cleanser and a lotion and 2 of the serums for $37. I mean, guys, like, it's a steal. It's a steal while supplies last. So anyways, love you guys to death. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get the notifications when we're growing and going. And guess what? We are growing. This last month, we've gained like, I don't know, like I think somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5,000 new subscribers in the last month. So we are suddenly moving. We went over 150,000. Like we might even be closer to 155,000 now. I don't know, but I mean, like for some reason, the videos are getting looked at again. Finally, like we went through our little, and now we're going to.
How's that again?
The little, and now we're going. So, anyways, thank you guys. Love you guys. And for all of you new followers, thank you so much. Thank you. Stay tuned because we're going to have some amazing content in this next week because, you know, I'm going to Mexico.
I'm going in your suitcase.
No, you're going to stay here and take care of chickens.
No, I'm going in your suitcase.
So, anyway, guys, with that said, we're going to get out of here and enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday.